They run their fear through, and what comes back is peace, and they release a little bit. And then they run more fear through, and they get back peace. And they run more fear through, and they get back peace. Until you can just feel them. They're just like a flower, opening, extending, and opening. Until again and again you're sitting with somebody who is in incredible pain and suffering, and you're saying, oh, it's so beautiful.
Ardhanarishvara, created by the merging of the god Shiva and Parvati, the Lord whose half is a woman. This form of Shiva represents the totality that lies beyond duality. In the Bhagavata Purana, Vishnu takes the form of the enchantress, Mohini, in order to trick the demons into giving up Amrita, the elixir of life.
In the later Puranic story, Shiva becomes attracted to Mohini and they have a relationship that results in the birth of a son, Ayappa, who is a popular South Indian god.
Changes of sex and cross-dressing also occur in myths about non-divine figures. Arjuna took the name of Brihannala and dressed in women's clothes.
Bahuchara Mata is a patron goddess of the Hisra community. Various folk stories link Bahuchara to castration or other changes in physical sexual characteristics. Mudassir Kamran, a 29-year-old Kashmiri PhD student, committed suicide in his room on campus on March 2nd after he had been taken to the police station on the complaint of the university proctor regarding some personal fights between Mudassir and his friend Wasim. After the suicide, the university administration and police tried to sideline the whole issue by calling Mudassir homosexual and mentally insane. IFLU students and LGBT communities are showing concern on campus by organizing a series of protests and programs at Sagar Square on campus. They have also created posters and graffiti paintings demanding justice for Mudassir. Additionally, they are using song, musical instruments, and chants to raise their voices.
Down, down!
Down, 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 down!
We want
Justice!
We want
Justice!
Mudassir ka jaan liya proctor murdabad!
Murdabad! Murdabad!
We sit down, down!
Down, 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 down!
Fascist we sit down, down!
Down, 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 down!
Chhatra ekta jindabad!
Zindabad! Zindabad!
Vidyarthi ekta jindabad!
Zindabad! Zindabad!
Struggle committee, long live!
Long live, long live!
We want
Justice!
So what I feel, one of the biggest things about me, how my life changed, is because I'm being queer and then I'm being gay. So one of the difficult things which took me, coming out is the one issue which is the biggest problem even in the LGBT community even today. The problem is that you don't know how to come out. People often say that you are closeted, but they fail to understand why a person becomes closeted. It can be as simple a question as something like somebody being oppressed. Women were oppressed for a long time and now they are fighting for rights. We are doing the same thing.
The reason why I'm opening to the people and public and all, just make them awareness about the people, because we are not mentally disabled or something. We are like common, we're like a normal natural people. And I just wanted to make it very clear to the community guys. And there are so many people in India and wherein they know what they are, but they are in a situation, they don't know that this kind of support team is there, and they don't know about why people are here, and they feel like they wanted to come out, but there is something which is like a kind of emotional situation what they are in this thing. So it takes some time, and I really appreciate, because we have some community groups here. I really appreciate the community groups, because we need more support from our community team itself, because we are seeing our community, there is lots and lots of rumor within our community groups. Let's make all people on the same page, that what we are doing, at least what we are struggling for, why we are here and what we are. Let's make it very clear.
Revolution for people in the LGBT community, because I see so much happening in universities, in corporates, and even for the LGBT folk as such. So many people are out, so many people are coming out, and it's great to be here right at this moment to see so many things happening, especially in the city, in Hyderabad. I see that we've had our first Pride, which I couldn't have thought of 5 years back when I came to the city. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the year, and I foresee great things for the city.
Suraksha Society in Afjarganj in Hyderabad is a community-based organization which works for the betterment of the LGBT people. Mr. G. Krishna, who is the project director of the organization, talks about the various programs the society initiates.
Darpan Foundation is a community-based organization funded by Andhra Pradesh State AIDS Control Society and National AIDS Control Organization. They are a human rights organization working for the health and equality of the community people.
On March 30th, 2013, we went to Darpan Foundation to acquire interviews. When we arrived, we were pleasantly surprised by the unity, spirit, and incredible dances.
दर्पण 2004 में एस्टेब्लिश किया है, लेकिन हमने काफ़ी दिन से सोचता था HIV/AIDS प्रोग्राम के अंदर काफ़ी टाइम कुछ गैप्स है, वो गैप्स को आइडेंटिफाइड नहीं कर पा रहे हम लोग, और कम्युनिटी भी इतने ठीक ठाक से नहीं बता रहा था। जब हमने पहली बार 2008 में AP SACS आंध्र प्रदेश एड्स कंट्रोल सोसाइटी में फर्स्ट टाइम हमने क्वेश्चन किया है, जो PLHA भी है, कम्युनिटी PLHA भी है, MSM PLHA भी, ट्रांसजेंडर PLHA भी, उन लोगों को मेन स्ट्रीम पर लेके जाना है, दैट इज़ ए नैको रूल। लेकिन उन लोगों ने ऑलरेडी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन है, विद इन द कम्युनिटी के अंदर पे डिस्क्रिमिनेशन बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है, उसके लिए तो उनको सेपरेट DIC देना चाहिए। जब हमारा डिमांड लगातार 1 महीना टू 2 महीना तक चलते आया है, लास्टली एटलीस्ट नेशनल एड्स कंट्रोल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने बोला था दर्पण के लिए एक स्पेसिफिक एक प्रोग्राम दे देंगे, दर्पण प्लस पीपल लाइक अस। दिस इज़ द इंडियन फर्स्ट टाइम, इंडिया में एक ही पहली बार दिया हुए MSM PLHA के लिए नया प्रोजेक्ट है। जब से 2008 से अभी तक दूसरा किधर भी नहीं दिया है। दिस इज़ दर्पण का एक अचीवमेंट है।
सबको मेरा नमस्कार, मेरा नाम मुख्तार मिर्ज़ा है, मैं ट्रांसजेंडर हूँ और मैं बचपन से इसी हूँ जिसके औरतों की, जो लड़कियों की ख्वाहिश रहती है वो मेरी ख्वाहिश है, और वो जैसे अभी भी मेरे फैमिली से को खुद भी सपोर्ट, मुझे कुछ भी परेशानी होती है तो मेरे ट्रांसजेंडर्स, मेरी कम्युनिटी, और जैसा कि हमारे गुरु रहते हैं जो मम्मी बोल लेते हैं, हम लोग का रिलेशन बना लेते हैं हमारे कम्युनिटी में, बस उन्हीं के साथ हम शेयर कर लेते हैं। कोई से भी प्रॉब्लम्स रहे तो किसी को सिस्टर बोल देते हैं, किसी को ब्रदर बोल देते हैं, बस ये हमारे कम्युनिटी में ऐसा रिलेशन बना लेते हैं। और ये फैमिली तो फैमिली, हम लोग को समाज से भी कुछ हम लोगों को मदद नहीं है, क्योंकि समाज भी हम आपको बहुत गिरा कर देता है, समाज में कोई इज्जत नहीं देता है। हम रोड पे चलते हैं तो हिजड़ा है, छक्का है, इन्हें धंधा करता, तरह तरह के बात। मगर ये हिजड़ों में भी 2 तरह के हिजड़े हैं, एक ट्रांसजेंडर्स रहते हैं और एक दूसरा बहिरूपी बोलते हैं, उन लोग पैंट शर्ट पे मेकअप कर लेते हैं, उन लोग सिग्नलों पे बनते रहते हैं। ये उन लोग करने से हम लोग का भी नाम समाज में खराब हो रहा है।
In February of 2013, the LGBT community of Hyderabad experienced great success with their first ever Queer Pride Parade. This same year, Wajud Society, an LGBT unity and support group, celebrated a milestone of their own, a 1-year anniversary. Wajud and similar organizations hope to make great strides in 2013 to ensure acceptance, love, and justice for all genders and sexes.
Show me family, oh, all the blood that I will bleed.